It's a politics-free Friday edition of the Scott Sand Show on News Radio 1370 and 92.9 FM. Great to have you along this afternoon everywhere on our free iHeartRadio app. And this afternoon on Zoom, we're about to talk to our friend Emily at FOX36, the host of Toledo Now. Coming up later this afternoon, let me just tell you, later this hour, we'll talk to Tara Reid on our show. Yeah. Do you like Tara Reid? Are you a fan, Emily?
Not really, but I watched all of her movies in my high school years. She influenced some reckless behavior, I think, for all of us girls.
The American Pie movies?
Yeah, and then she was in Josie and the Pussycats, and then she was also, what else did she do? She was engaged to Carson Daly.
Yep.
And then she had her Paradise, which I never watched, but I was a train wreck. Kind of.
She was good friends with Paris Hilton at the time.
Right. And yeah, what are you having her on the show for?
What the hell? I mean, I've always had a celebrity crush on Tara Reid, and
I think a lot of people did. Yeah.
She was such that girl next door look during the American Pie films, and I'm not going to go into this with her, I don't think, but she had some struggles, as many of us have. So there's all of that. I mean, earlier this afternoon, I was talking with Daryl Hammond from Saturday Night Live about some of our addictions that we've recovered from and how we've been able to salvage and change our careers because of that. So I don't know. That might come up with Tara. I don't know. I also am a huge fan of the Sharknado movies. Do not judge me.
No. A lot of people are. It's so weird. That whole generation of idols I had younger, they're all turning like 40. They're all getting into their 40s now. It's just crazy. So yeah, I'd assume that, there's been adjustments and stuff. That's really cool. You spoke with Daryl Hammond. Like,
he's awesome.
My family is an SNL family. Like, I grew up on that. I still watch it. Even when I'm not relating to it or really like get the jokes, I still it's just a comfort zone. So that's really cool. You got to talk to him.
I don't think it's as good a show as it once was, but he was the longest running cast member of SNL, and he's back on the show now. He does the announcements since Don Pardo passed away a few years ago, so he's still on the show.
Oh, I thought Keenan was the longest running cast member so far. Daryl Hammond still beat him? Keenan Thompson?
I think so. At least that's how I introduced him, so maybe my numbers were wrong. But it happens.
Whatever.
I don't have a research department, so I get the numbers I can find.
Yeah.
Also coming up this afternoon, we'll do our restaurant of the day in 1 hour here on the Scott Sand Show. But we are talking now with Emily, the host of Toledo Now on FOX36. I saw you this week. You're out dancing at some, so is it a fitness place? It's not a dance instruction place, but it's like a dancercise. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, so it's called Routines. It's off Reynolds Road, and they had something like this in Houston. It got really popular, and it's something I would attend. So when I found this on accident, so remember I did my Valentine's Day pics, and there was a chair dancing class?
Right.
Okay, so this studio hosted that, and they have classes that are like $5 throughout the week, hour-long classes. They've got Dance After Darkness with Carrie. That's something I highlighted in the Toledo Now. It's a lot of hip hop, the strobe lights, the dark lighting, and that was really fun. Then I've got Zumba classes. It's a dance fitness studio made for women, because sometimes, women, we can feel just not so comfortable in the gym amongst other men. We kind of want to be in our element, and this is a great way to do that. And you can move and groove and just kind of let loose. Like I told my girlfriend, I want to go to next Tuesday's class because $5 for an hour, and just let off some energy and steam and just feel like yourself again. It's a great concept.
If men had a dancer-size class like that, it would just be a bunch of dudes standing around going like this.
Yeah, like what, from Hitch?
Yep.
Like
maybe the Carlton dance. Yeah. The boxing move. Every once in a while, the hand comes up, but it usually just stays around the hip. And you got holding a beer. We'd be holding a 12-ounce bottle of beer.
Yeah.
That's about it. Guys don't really get into the dancing that much, I don't think.
Not too much. Not too
No.
much. Not that I've seen, at least.
So what is there to do this weekend on the fox36.com website? Every week you have Emily's weekend picks, 3 of the best things to do this weekend.
In my
I know of a
opinion.
few, in your opinion. And
Yeah,
I know of a few, so
if you-
too,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Share with me yours as well. So it's restaurant week, where it's, a lot of restaurants are in it, and it benefits Leadership Toledo's youth programs. So a lot of restaurants have set menus. You can order for them. So I don't know. I chose Manhattans. I like Manhattans. I like the ambiance, but I really like that they have live music Fridays and Saturdays from 7 to 10.
Mhm.
Kyle Smithers is tonight. I can't remember tomorrow's, but I went there last night and I had the pork tenderloin with some cherry sauce and Brussels sprouts, and it came with a
Ooh.
dessert only for $20. So a lot of the restaurants are
Mhm.
doing set lunch menus, set dinner menus, and then even some are doing happy hour menus that the proceeds will go towards this great cause. So I put Manhattan's as one of my picks for Restaurant Week, but like I said, you can go to the Restaurant Week Toledo website and you can choose from a lot of different restaurants.
It's easily one of my favorite weeks of the year because I eat out a lot, and obviously, as a short, fat, old white guy, I like to eat. So it's an opportunity for me to try new places, and some of my favorite restaurants also try new things on their menu. I went to Registry Bistro for dinner the other night and had a shrimp risotto. I'm eating a lot of shrimp this week, I noticed, because I had shrimp risotto, I had a shrimp po' boy, and today I just grabbed shrimp and grits from Dirty Bird for lunch. It was unplanned, but I'm eating a lot of shellfish this week. So, Maddie and Dallas have coffee deals and everything. So I love Restaurant Week.
So you said there's a lot of items that they have off the menu that they put on for Restaurant Week. I noticed that because I didn't see the pork tenderloin on Manhattan's menu before, and it wasn't there last night. So I was like, oh, I'll try something new, and it was delicious.
Yeah, it's so good.
I still got to try out Registry Bistro though. I need to kind of get back in the swing of trying out new restaurants. I haven't been eating out so much. I've been buying shrimp as well. Like I went to the grocery store, shrimp, and then fish fillets, and then sardines, and then tuna. I don't have anything aside from that going on. So anyways.
Yeah. Just a lot of, I don't know. It's Shrimp Week, I guess. And Manhattan, you got to try their Sunday brunch too one day.
Is that back in like full swing? Because like the regular brunch is going on where you can go down the buffet line.
It's so good. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go there for that.
I've never tried it. That'll be on the list.
So sure. Restaurant Week goes through Sunday, and again, a portion of the proceeds from all of these special menu items, and there are some terrific deals, like the 3-course dinner I had at Registry, which included an amazing soup appetizer, the shrimp risotto, and a pina colada panna cotta for dessert. It was only like $30. The lunch menu that I've seen at Soup Mediterranean is like 2 for $25. So there are some good deals. You just got to go to restaurantweektoledo.com. You can pick what part of town you want to eat in, lunch, dinner, breakfast, and it'll give you the options of the participating restaurants. So it's a great week to try out and support local restaurants, which we've been talking about for a while, and to support Leadership Toledo, which is a great organization.
And this is a national effort, right? Like I saw on the Today Show, they were celebrating Restaurant Week as well.
But I mean, obviously the money that's raised for Leadership Toledo stays here locally. There is another big charity event. I don't know if this is in your weekend top 3, Emily. Sunday is Acoustics for Autism.
Yeah, it is on Sunday. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's for a limited group. They did give out free tickets to the public earlier on, but they're having like an appreciation party all day Sunday at 3 different venues, Village Idiot included. But they said to keep an eye out for Project I Am on Facebook. and also Acoustics for Autism for an announcement of additional free tickets they could be giving out to the public. Is that your understanding?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's pretty much sold out because it's got to be such a small scale event this year. It was the
Right.
last event before the pandemic last year. Just the fact that they're able to pull it off this year, it's amazing. You
Right.
can still support it by going to acousticsforautism.com, bidding on auction items. Tickets might pop up if somebody has a ticket that they can't use. Hopefully, they'll turn those back in.
Yeah.
And next year, hopefully, we'll be back to a little sense of normality and have 15, 20,000 people in Maumee for this huge concert. I mean, 60 bands, 3 or 4 or 5 tents all over downtown Maumee. It's a huge event and a lot of fun. And Project I Am is just a great organization as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can also live stream the event as well. And like you said, still make a donation to the great cause. I know, I remember I went last year and I had such a good time. I love live music. I am ready for live music. I can't stress it enough. So I really thought I was going to be able to go this Sunday, but maybe I'll get lucky with the ticket. Who knows? So, but as of right now, might just have to live stream it.
What else? What's our third item on Emily's top 3 weekend picks?
Yes. So there's another opening this weekend, both Mr. Freeze locations. So the Perrysburg one opened, I believe, this past Tuesday. Sylvania is opening today. So ice cream season is in full sesh, I think. Well, for Mr. Freeze,
Yeah.
For Mr. Freeze at least.
Yeah, I don't know if all the spots are open, but it's always a big deal. It's a sign of an impending spring when Mr. Freeze opens.
Oh yeah, no, and it's sunny out and it's warmer, and what a great day to go get some ice cream. I think so. Go to Restaurant Week. If you don't get a dessert with your option for a second dessert, and go to Mr. Freeze and just let's kick off spring,
Whatever.
spiritually through ice cream.
Let's kick off a 40-something degree day. I mean, that's compared to the last few weeks. That's about the best we can hope for right now.
Exactly. So what have you heard about this weekend? What's going on in your life? What's on the agenda for you?
Acoustics for Autism,
Okay.
and probably dining out somewhere for Restaurant Week. I think I'm going to go to Benchmark with the buds tomorrow night, and Sunday I'm not sure. So
Nice.
It's a lame life. It's not a very exciting life at all.
This March is going to be, so I gave up certain things for Lent. That's going to require me to kind of lay low and be boring. So I'm right there with you. I'm going to read a book, probably go to a park somewhere tomorrow, be really low key. So I get it, Scott. You're not a loser. I'm a loser too, if you are, but you're not. I'm not doing anything this month either. I'm laying low this month.
I think the entire world has been laying low for the past year. I think we're used to it now.
Yeah. I think I had a lot of excitement last 2 months, and now I'm like, okay, I got to get back into the swing of what this year is all about, or last year is all about. But I mean, a lot of things are going to be picking up here soon. I know we got pushed back for the Mud Hens opening day, May 4th or 5th.
May 4th.
Yeah. So there's stuff to look forward to.
There's stuff coming, and I think we'll see some concerts this summer. I think as more people become vaccinated and we see cases dropping, things will hopefully be headed in the right direction by spring and summer. So I'm very optimistic about the rest of the year.
Absolutely. And once this low-key March for me is over, we're going to have to go check out Hollywood Casino. I'm going to go do a special on Firefly. Right now we're celebrating Women's History Month. So the focus for ToledoNows are going to be women-owned businesses like routines. But come April, I want to show everyone the little route to Hollywood Casino and going to Firefly and stuff. So we got to keep.
Definitely. We'll hop on our golf cart and head over there.
Sounds good.
All right. Emily from Fox36, go to fox36.com. You can find Emily's deals there. You can see what she's talking about on Toledo Now. And of course, Emily's weekend picks, fox36.com. Have a great weekend, Emily. We love you.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye, Scott.